Hello, everybody. I'm just going to do a little intro for anyone that watches this live stream on like a replay. But basically, I'm just going to be doing some random grindy projects like mining and stuff. It's late at night, so I don't know if anyone will be watching or not. But if you are, welcome and feel free to chat and say whatever you want, and I'll respond. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just going to be doing some chill Minecraft mining and whatever else I want to do. I don't know. All right. Which I actually think mining is the first thing I want to do. I recently was mining and just getting a whole bunch of copper ore. I don't know why. Part of me, I think, even though I don't have any plans to use these blocks, I want to collect a whole bunch of like the raw copper blocks or the raw iron blocks, just because those aren't farmable blocks, and so I feel like it'd be, I don't know, somehow impressive to get a whole bunch of either like raw copper blocks or raw iron blocks. So maybe I'll build something with them someday. I don't know. I also want to get a lot of lapis blocks in theory because I think that would be kind of cool. Sorry, I'm looking at something on my phone really quick. I want to pull up the stream and make sure it's looking good. Okay, I think it's fine. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go find a cave and, well, actually I should put some stuff away. This is very unorganized. Put some stuff away and then we will go mining. I'm gonna put this goat horn in my tools chest just to have it. Uh, to whoever Sam Losi is, thanks for the comment. But I will have to ban you because I don't know. I think you're just giving off bad energy. So just kidding. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, now we can go mining. Just gonna fly a random direction and look for a cave, I guess. Here's a cave. I really need to get a bunch of redstone, honestly, but I'm just gonna kind of take it as it comes. If we find a big cave that leads down farther, then I'll go down. Otherwise, I'm kind of happy getting some like coal and stuff because I feel like I don't mine very often, and I'm feeling motivated to do these like grindy projects right now. So I feel like this will be a good project to I don't know, a good time to just stock up on a lot of these like resources. Also, once I get somewhere safe, I'm gonna turn on some music, some Minecraft music, so I don't get copyrighted. All right, 1 second. Spotify. Um, we'll do Caves and Cliffs. The start of these songs are so quiet, so I can't tell if it's going to end up being too loud or too quiet, but we'll try that, see how it goes. Oh yeah, I think that's a good volume. Maybe even a little quiet, I don't know, but we'll feel it out for now. Maybe caving isn't the best thing to do while streaming because it's so dark. I guess I can hold the torch in my hand like this. I'm also really lazy and don't like getting the ones that are up on the ceiling. Sounds good? Okay, good. I'm also not wearing headphones like usual, so hopefully you can't hear like an echo or something, but I feel like my volume's not that loud. You know what actually I could do is mine a whole bunch of like diorite or andesite or something, because I kind of don't really have any of that at all. And I just barely mined a ton of copper, so I don't really need to mine more. So sure, I think I'm gonna mine out just some granite. It seems like an exciting task. Yeah. Maybe we can fill up like one shulker box of granite and maybe like one shulker box of andesite or something if we're feeling motivated at that point. Oh nice, there's some andesite right here. Sam, if you're still on, can you like tell that I'm like lagging pretty bad, or is it like, does it look fine? Because I feel like I'm getting some pretty bad frame rate sometimes. light up some of this area around here just to prevent anyone from sneaking up on me. Can't notice it. That's good. Also, I'm worried, just based on how long it took for me to see that response, I'm wondering if my stream delay is pretty high. Even though I clicked ultra low latency, so I think that's as the least amount of delay as I can get, but oh, okay. Cool. Oh, wait. I had a feeling there was a block back there I never picked up. Play. Wonder if there's a lush cave right here. That reminds me, because I've been thinking about wanting like a Silk Touch shovel to just mine clay like this, and I just got a Silk Touch book, but I'm debating if I should put it on like my shovel or if I should put it on like my axe or a hoe for like Skulk. Even though I technically do have a Silk Touch hoe, but it's one that I found that has like Curse of the Vanishing or something on it. So I don't know. I think I am going to turn up the music a tiny bit. Oh, oops. I usually use my Silk Touch pickaxe for that. So I don't want it. Throwing it away. So there was this old lady that brought us dinner today since we have our baby, and I told her to text when she gets here because our doorbell doesn't work, and she must have like pre-typed the text out and then not like actually sent it or something, because I just now in the middle of the night got the text that says we are here. Let's see how many stacks. I think we need to get a new shulker box out. See how many stacks we got so far. Temporarily drop those. Over halfway there. I might have to mute my microphone in a second, I think. Can't tell if my baby's waking up or if she'll stay asleep, but she's making some noises. Oh, guess we're picking that up again. All right, good night, Sam. I'm so surprised at how like many like how big these veins are of these blocks. I don't think I've ever just gone through and mined an entire like vein of granite before, but this is huge. I don't know if it's worth it to actually go through all this gravel for this. Alright, now that's all the easily accessible granite, I think. Let's check again how much, well, there's still some more. I was gonna say let's check again how much we ended up mining. Maybe that is it. How many stacks was that? I don't think it was a full, oops, shulker box yet. I keep picking up this copper. Okay, I don't think I'm coming back this direction now, so there he goes. Yeah, we're close though. Let me see if I can find another little vein somewhere. I don't know if it continues over that way. Otherwise, here. Hi Melancholy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Pretty chill vibes right now. My baby is sleeping like right next to me, so I'm kind of talking a little quiet. Just thought it'd be a nice night to just do some mining and stuff, since I usually don't spend that much time doing like the grindy projects in Minecraft. But I'm feeling like it right now for some reason. Also, I'm totally content with it being just like a quiet stream if you guys just want to listen to the music while I mine, but I'm also down to chat, so if you have any questions or want to say anything, I'll totally fine. Oh, you live in Europe. That's cool. I've always wanted to go to Europe. So what is it? So what time of day is it in Europe? got to be like, I'm trying to imagine where Europe is compared to, I live in Las Vegas, but so I'm trying to figure out like whereabouts Europe is, like how far over it is. But 8 in the morning, okay. So yeah, that's quite a bit different. 8-hour difference, dang. That's actually surprising me because what I'm using as a reference is that on the east coast of America, which is closer to the time zone of Europe, it's 3 hours ahead of me. So the fact that you're 8 hours ahead, I'm really bad at geography, but I'm realizing Europe is farther over to the east from where I am than I realized. What always really interests me about time zones is like however it works right around, I think it's like New Zealand or whatever, where it like resets um like once you cross the line or whatever, like so you could, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's interesting that the farther east you go, the time moves forward, and then suddenly like I think it's somewhere, yeah, around New Zealand, once you cross the line and it resets back to like the other one, it's like you suddenly jump like a full day into the past, like if you cross that line. What's crazy to me is when you go down all the way from me, like 2,000 kilometers, it's still the same time. Yeah, that is crazy. Because obviously Europe is much, farther north than I am. But yeah, if I was directly below you, it's the same. So just out of curiosity, and maybe you've been in streams before and I'm just bad at remembering names or whatever, but how did you like discover my channel, or like how long have you been a viewer for? If you don't mind me asking. Partially because I haven't live streamed in like quite a while anyways, probably like a good, I don't know, 6 months maybe. All right, surely we have enough granite to fill this up now, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's move on to andesite. Hit the video from 2 weeks recommended to me, where you came back after 2 months, so I thought, oh nice, okay. Yeah, for some reason, all like the last couple or few videos that I've had have done like particularly well. Like I feel like they've reached a much wider audience than my other ones. Although I did just upload another video like a couple days ago, and it seems to have dropped back down, but I had a good streak of like 4 or 5 videos, including that one that you got recommended, where it was getting like, I don't know, a couple thousand views, or yeah, per video, which is high for me. So I'm glad it's brought in some new people. Okay, let's see here. I wonder if I can fit anything else in here as well. I'll put that in there. Okay, that's perfect. Oh yeah, tell me about it. The YouTube algorithm is so weird. I sometimes get 3 views, you have 500 sub. Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, I don't get it. Do you also stream Minecraft, or play Minecraft? I mean, in your YouTube videos? It's also weird because, like, I have like one of my close childhood friends. He has a YouTube channel too, and he's been doing it for like way longer than me. And I mean, he's way consistent about it too. Like, he's always streaming stuff, and he still is only at like 30 something subscribers. So it's weird also how it's like, even though he's putting in the grind, it's like not paying. Like, it's not. It's interesting how people will grow at different rates, even though it feels to me like he's got like good quality stuff. So I don't know. You edit videos, no games. Interesting. Later, I'll click on your channel and check it out after I'm done streaming sometime. All right, what am I doing? Andesite. I'm such a Minecraft waster. I always throw my trash blocks away. I don't know if he was in the video that you watched, but Sam, one of the other players on the server, he always gives me a hard time for just dumping my trash everywhere. Definitely not about consistencies for sure. Luck, yeah. Yeah, my friend, well, yeah, that friend I was telling you about, he plays Pokemon. I don't know if you're interested in that, but his YouTube channel is, hold on, can I type in chat from here? I'll say his YouTube name. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but it's Alfamp. Yeah. But yeah, he plays like, I think mostly like competitive um Pokemon, yeah. But I think he's been trying other things recently. I'm honestly not entirely sure, but good guy. Where was that andesite that I had found earlier? Oh, over here. Wait. Oh, is that all I was seeing earlier? I thought it was more than that. Maybe it will expand. Yes, looks like it will. It's been a year since his last upload. Okay, so maybe he's not. Or, well, I swear he live streams kind of often. I don't like always watch him, but maybe he just live streams now and doesn't actually. Maybe he stopped uploading videos. So what kind of videos, when you say you edit videos, what do you mean? Like what type of videos? If not games. Editing for 8 years, so kind of everything. It used to be a lot of real life footage from graffiti writing, train surfing. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm curious to see some of it. I think my sister used to be more into something kind of like that, because I remember one time, like, she's always been into photography and stuff like that, but I remember her posting videos of her, like, just like cinematic videos of her at like a, I don't even know what you call it, like some sort of like abandoned big concrete I don't know what it was. Some like cool location. Basically, she would just film the location and then occasionally like her or her friends like, you know, sitting on things. I don't really know how to describe it, so I'm curious if that's at all similar to what you were doing. Also, I have to ask, so does that mean are you a graffiti artist in a non-incriminating way? 'Cause I've got a couple friends. I've got a friend that lives in, or that is from the Philippines, and he always told me he used to do a lot of graffiti. And then I have another friend who, I don't know if he ever really did graffiti, but he likes that art style, and now he's a tattoo artist. You have a few videos like that, your sister let me. Nice. Okay, I feel like this song is particularly loud on the album. Alright, I wish there was a playlist. There probably is on Spotify that just has like all of the Minecraft music between like all of the updates. Playlist. Minecraft Essentials. Oh yeah, this is what I want. This is perfect. There we go. It's been a while. Yeah, I actually think it's really cool. Like the art style. Which I've never been into like calligraphy like that, but I do really like art. I still technically am, although I haven't been to school in a while, but I was a graphic design major in college, and so I've been learning like how to use Photoshop and stuff like that, but I really do like especially like physical arts like drawing and stuff like that and sculpting. So I respect graffiti art. I like all types of art. Mining andesite is like so much, well, all of these blocks is so much better than mining blackstone. That's usually the block that I end up having to like do grind sessions like this for is blackstone because I feel like I use it a lot. But the fact that it's only in like small chunks around the nether, it's always like it's just not very like satisfying to go mining a whole bunch. Uh, but um, I don't know. I like that these are just like huge veins that I can just like not think about it and just mine all the blocks. Why do I live in Las Vegas? I was born here, but I've lived around like in the nearby states around here, and I've lived, I don't know, several. I've lived other places, but I was born here, and then I basically moved back here at the end of high school, and then that's where I met my wife. And it is interesting to say the least. Have you ever been to Vegas? Yeah, the thing though, I don't really know maybe what your impression of Las Vegas is, but obviously, there's all the casinos and that type of thing. But as like a resident of Las Vegas, it's really like, I mean, I never go downtown to be in any, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm stumbling, but like basically like the image of Las Vegas of all the casinos, I pretty much only ever go to that type of Las Vegas, that part of Las Vegas, if like a friend is coming into town that like wants to see what it's all about. But yeah, I'm pretty much where I live, like, basically just not downtown. It's pretty much just a normal city. I don't know. You've only been to South America. That's cool. I went to Brazil one time. Where in South America did you go? Alright, I probably am gonna need to go heal this pickaxe pretty soon. Dang, yeah, we got a ways to go. I guess I can use my fortune pickaxe too, though. Is that the only andesite vein here? Yes, here we go. You're also in Brazil. That's cool. And you went to Mexico a year later. It was in school because those are partner schools. Okay, cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I didn't spend like a significant amount of time in Brazil, but it was just for like, there was one time me and my dad when I was in high school. It was like basically like some sort of like humanitarian type of like thingy you could do, where you like, it's like a little program where you can set up like fundraisers to go to whatever part of Brazil. So the part I was in was like somewhere near the Amazon, and it was basically like half of it was like a guided tour, and then half of it was doing like a service project for some community. So we like helped build like this little like facility for like, it was like, I think it was like a physical therapy facility or something. Anyways, it was cool. Really cool experience. But I have a friend, well, I have a few Brazilian friends, but the one that I know where he lives in Sao Paulo. And I've heard that city is like huge, so I'd like to go there if I ever go again. You were in Sao Paulo? Sao Paulo? Yeah, I mean, obviously Las Vegas is a big city too, but I don't think it compares at all to, I think as far as big cities go, Las Vegas is not that big. I don't know, when you were in Mexico, I'm curious if you were in like Mexico City too or something, because I've heard Mexico City is also like ginormous. Also, I think probably what also contributes to the wildness of the big city of Sao Paulo, at least if other, maybe this is stereotyping, hopefully not, but like the few friends I have that are Brazilian, especially the one that lived in Sao Paulo, he was my roommate, but he was so like, like he was just the most like high energy person that I like ever have lived with, especially, but like he just was always like go 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 go. Las Vegas isn't that big, to be honest. Your hometown's 4 million. Okay, yeah. So, what city are you from in Europe? if I even know it. If you want to say it, you don't have to say, of course. Berlin, Germany. Interesting. Netherlands. Okay. That's very cool. I'm my like ancestry, even though I don't really have any ties to this country like now, after, you know, I don't know how many generations my family's lived in America, but my ancestry is from Denmark. So I have a small tie to Europe. So if I ever go to Europe, maybe I'd like to visit Denmark. I don't know how close that is even to Germany or Netherlands, but fairly close to Germany. Oh, nice. Copenhagen. Yeah, see, I didn't even know that that was the capital of Denmark. I literally don't know anything, but that's cool. It's good to know. Copenhagen will be my my pick to go if I ever go to Denmark. I don't know if like a lot of people in Europe tend to be tall, but I've heard people from Denmark tend to be tall. I'm pretty tall too, so I'm curious if that's true for other parts of Europe as well, like around there. Dang, I'm getting some bad frame rate. That's what I get for using shaders on my not gaming computer. Also, Copenhagen is considered a quite small city and it has 600,000 people. Okay. So maybe that's interesting to see how different 600,000 people are distributed in a European city. Yeah, that is very interesting. Six foot, okay. Yeah, I'm 6'4", so I don't know how many centimeters that is, but yeah, I'm curious because I mean, Las Vegas is really like widespread, I guess. Like, there's a lot of open space here, partially probably because like outside of the city, it's just like straight desert for like miles and miles. But yeah, I think it probably covers a lot of like ground, but yeah, not very dense. I have been to Tokyo though, Japan. I used to live there for a little while, and that was crazy packed. I don't think I could like live there permanently. You're going to Kyoto? That's very cool. Yeah, I was in Tokyo. I would love to go to Kyoto though, because I've heard that's where a lot of the like uh like old historical buildings and stuff are. But I was pretty much I was there for like I lived there for I think a year and 10 months, and it was for basically this program, but um because of that I was pretty much stuck in near Tokyo. I went to a few places around like in the around surrounding like prefectures, but yeah, I never went to Kyoto. But I'd love if I ever go back, I'd love to go to Kyoto. All right. What am I doing? We're getting there. I don't even have any plans right now to use andesite or granite, but I'm not going to be motivated to mine all this later, so I might as well do it now. I used to play on, for the longest time, even on this YouTube channel, I used to play on Bedrock Edition, and I didn't start making YouTube videos until I was like a year into our survival world. And so by that point, I pretty much already had like a stockpile of a ton of resources. So whenever I wanted to make a YouTube video, it was easy. I would just, go grab a bunch of blocks and then build it. But now that we've started this new world, it's kind of hard to like deal with motivation, because I'll want to build something, but then I'll realize, oh wait, I actually have to like play the game in order to get stuff to make a video. I don't think I recognize this Minecraft song. What is this? It's from Trails and Tales. I don't think I've ever heard it in game. Haven't played Minecraft in like 5 years, dang. Yeah, Minecraft is definitely one of those games where like I feel like I'll sometimes go into like hiatus from it, but then I don't know. I always come back, partially because my friends play it too, and we're kind of like, I don't know, weirdly committed to our Minecraft world sometimes. So even if I don't feel motivated to play it, eventually someone else in my friend group will start playing it, and then once I start seeing them be super into it, then it'll pull me back in. And now that I have the YouTube channel, I'm like trying to make myself be motivated to play it a little bit, even though right now I genuinely am having a good time. But especially like right now, I'm like really close to I think you need a certain amount of like watch hours before YouTube will let you apply to the whatever it's called, like the partner program. And I'm like right on the verge of getting to it right now, but also like almost exactly 1 year ago is when I had like a big successful, like a relatively to me, a relatively big successful video. So that's where like a lot of my watch hours are coming from. And I think YouTube doesn't count watch hours that are over a year old when like qualifying for that. So I'm trying to get like the rest of my watch hours before the end of the year when that video came out last year. Otherwise, I don't know if I'll be getting to the YouTube partner thingy anytime soon, but it's a race against the clock right now. Okay. I'm not seeing more. Oh, duh. Right in front of me. It is true though. They definitely are always um updating Minecraft. Like I don't think I played Minecraft at all when I lived in Japan for a while. And I remember when I came back and started playing it again, there was I think that was around the time where they came out with like the underwater update and they like added the dolphins and all this other stuff. And I remember coming back and being like, "What the heck is all this?" They like completely changed the game. All right, have fun studying. Thanks for stopping by. It's nice to have someone to chat with. Okay, sounds good. Luckily, I don't think I'll be I won't be talking that loud, I don't think, because like I said, my kid is sleeping. And plus, it's not like I'm getting that many viewers to the point where there might not even be anyone else there might not even be anyone else to join the stream. I don't know. Yep, that's no problem at all. Good luck with studying. That is definitely important. I'm horrible at multitasking, so I understand. Hey, I got a record. Oh, of course it's cat. Alright, I'm not liking the amount of mobs here. Mala, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's been quiet for a minute, so I got used to not talking for a second there. But yeah, it's just a chill stream right now. I'm just mining, doing random grindy projects while I feel motivated. And yeah, if you want to chat, feel free to chat. I'll respond. If not, I'm happy to just enjoy the music and do some chill mining. But I hope you're doing well. Dang, this big cave does not have like any... I feel like for such a big open cave, this section particularly does not have a lot of ores. I'm happy about finding this redstone though, because that's the main reason why I wanted to go caving today in the first place, was because I kind of have been more interested in redstone projects as of late, and I didn't realize how expensive like redstone repeaters and stuff like that are. At least when you want to use like a lot of them. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. Also, what is this Minecraft song? Because I like this one a lot. Delarna? Oh, this is a Minecraft Dungeons song. I was wondering why I didn't recognize it too. I'm kind of hoping to find one of those like iron veins, because I don't know. I want some iron. Also, where did I enter this cave? If I end up being completely lost and can't remember how to get back to that other main cave, I might just dig up and find a new spot. Yeah, how did I get in here? What? Oh, I missed some redstone. The baby is doing well. Thank you for asking. She's sleeping right next to me, so that's why I'm talking kind of quiet right now. But yeah, it's going well so far. Pretty stressful. Pretty chaotic, but it is good. Baby's healthy and we're healthy. So I can't ask for anything more than that. She is pretty well, she honestly is a really good baby, but she doesn't like to sleep at night right now, and I'm actually surprised she's sleeping right now, but so that's why I'm awake this late right now. Normally I wouldn't be, but me and my wife are kind of like taking shifts so that we can actually like make sure that each other at least gets some amount of sleep. So I'll probably in the next 40 minutes or so feed the baby and then switch off. Yeah, I cannot remember at all how I got into this cave, so I'm going to dig up, I think. put some stuff away, and then find something else to do. Either a new caving spot or something else to explore. I don't know. Put this here. It's probably the most boring content you could possibly I could possibly make as a content creator, is digging up out of a mine. Oh, we may have found another cave though. I don't know if I've been here. Whoa, I have not. Oh, wow. See diamonds over there. And more diamonds. Oh my gosh. Alright, I need to remember to not forget the diamond. Oh my gosh, there's so many diamonds here. I need to remember the diamonds that were over there as well. Okay. Doesn't help that I'm usually like really unorganized with like the order in which I do things, so it's not very good for a moment like this. Lapis. There's one. I didn't record this in a video, but I recently was mining like this, and then I ended up trying to do like a raid at a village, and because I got one of those potions, and it destroyed me. I thought I was like, you know, good enough at Minecraft to just do a raid. I don't know if they got harder or if I'm just bad, but yeah, I got whooped by those whatever the ones are called that spawn in the Vexes. I could not finish the raid because I just kept dying. But I did manage to get my hands on one Totem of Undying that I didn't lose by dying immediately, so I'm happy with that. I'm probably going to need to open up a shulker box again soon because I'm starting to fill up my inventory. Okay, before anything else, there was other diamonds over here. Is that more diamonds? No, it's a creeper. Okay. Difficulty is on hard, which is surprising because sometimes I come in a cave like this and there's just a ton of mobs, but actually I think I can check. I'm not used to the settings on Java Edition yet. Actually, I don't even know where it says the difficulty, or maybe it doesn't say when you're on a server on here, but it should be on hard. We usually always play on hard. You're right, that probably does make a difference for the raids. This is interesting though. I could have, yeah, I guess on Java Edition, it could just be an online or a server thing, but um, I thought it didn't realize it didn't say the difficulty on here. Oh no, my system of mining only with my Silk Touch pickaxe. Sorry, Gold, I'm not picking you up. My OCD won't let me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hadn't done a raid in a long time, like at least since well before they came out with this update where you have to drink the potion or whatever. Honestly, I was saying this earlier, but honestly, I really don't, yeah, either do that much like of the exploration and stuff like that, especially since I've been playing on a multiplayer server for so long. I kind of just like uh I don't know, buy resources that are hard to get from people that sell it in their shops and kind of do that type of thing. But or at the very least, if I am gonna do like some sort of big raid or like go explore a temple or something, I'll do it in a group. Is that diamonds or is that lapis? That is lapis, but I still want it. This cave is huge. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, how did I already... Okay, I want to go back down where the redstone and diamonds are more, but... Oh, here we go. Okay. Yes. This is what I want. Speaking of like events or like raids and stuff like that, I still have not in this world fought a wither yet, and I have been meaning to do that, or at least been meaning to get a group together to do it so that I can get a beacon. All right. Let's see. Oh, there they are. Don't kill me. I just want the diamonds. It's always funny when shaders can't render the end of the cave, so it thinks that there's sunlight like this. Okay. Yeah, that looks crazy. I really don't want to fight you guys, I'm not gonna lie. That would be a fun episode. Sorry, I don't know how long ago you sent that comment, but I just now looked at the chat. Uh, I probably will do that actually pretty soon because I like to try to get some sort of like something that where I'm interacting with someone else in the world once per episode at least. I don't always do it, but a wither fight is totally something super fun like that. I don't know if you have happened to see my most recent episode where I did a like a mini game that I made, um, which that was also a fun like group type of thing like that. But I don't know if it went over as well in video format because I don't know. It's a card game mini game, which is really fun, like to actually play. But the more I'm like thinking about it, I don't know if it's as interesting to actually like watch. All right, this sunlight is kind of driving me crazy. All right, I'm starting to hear my baby wake up, so it might be time for me to end the stream soon. I'd like to be somewhere slightly less dangerous though, so I don't log in next time and immediately die, especially somewhere way out here. But I can't resist the ores. Those diamonds? Those are diamonds. And some more up there. Wow, that was a lot. Hello, Mega. How are you? Came across your channel randomly a couple days ago. Relatable content. Thank you very much. Your daughter is turning 1 year in 10 days. Nice. That's exciting. So she's starting to like, that's probably right around the time, maybe starting to, honestly, I can't even remember at this point. I have a 2-year-old as well, but something around 1 year, I think, is when they started walking slash, were they saying words at that point? I don't remember, but I think they started walking around the 1 year mark. So that's an exciting time for sure. Congratulations to you too. I guess we're just gonna snipe these guys. Oh. Starting to slowly make sense of words, yeah. Okay. I wonder how many diamonds we're up to right now. Oh my gosh, 45. I did not realize we've been... Honestly, I think the fact that I'm streaming is making me mine longer than I normally would, because I don't think I've ever had this many diamonds from one mining session. I feel like ever since the cave update with the bigger caves, it's kind of made finding diamonds easier though, because there's just so much area with like exposed ores that you can find like pretty easily. All right, anything else super interesting around here? Go. Whoa, guess I'm going down. Right into more diamonds. What is this song? I have it set to... Oh, this is one of those official Minecraft remix songs that they came out with. I was wondering why this song was playing in the official Minecraft playlist. Where did I see those diamonds? I know I just saw some. Ah, is that it? Or is there a different one? Something. What do you think about that new mob they announced? Um, I think overall I like it. Um, I haven't like actually tested it out with the snapshots yet, but I've heard that it doesn't do like any damage. But what I'm most excited about is the new blocks, like the new wood type. Um, I kind of don't care about the new mob. I'm not gonna lie, even though I like the vibe, but as it stands right now, I don't see any like real reason to like go explore that biome because uh it doesn't really seem like, oh wow, I have a full stack. It doesn't really seem like a threat to me. I don't know, like, and there's no like a reward for killing them, so I'm like wondering what the point of going to that biome besides getting the resources would be. Obviously, like, I don't know. It seems like they don't really do any damage or anything, so I don't know. I kind of am not sure about the mob. It looks cool though. I love the way it looks and like the it's creepy and stuff. But I do hope they add either like a reward or make it harder or something. But overall is cool, I guess. I did see a really cool YouTube video today that was like someone uh showing like a concept for what they would change about it, and they added like on the hanging moss, they added like little orange eyeball looking particles that appear during nighttime, as well as like little floating orange particles in the air, so that you couldn't tell what was like the actual creaking mob and what was the just like the plants. So that made it pretty cool. So I'm curious if they'll make any changes to the uh like the biome before it comes out. How did I get into this cave? I cannot find my way out. Is it through this way? Oh yeah. I'm curious what you think about it though. Because overall, I think I've heard probably like pretty mixed reviews about it. Nothing like really bad about it, but I have heard some mixed opinions, I guess. Really bummed that the plants and moss things are so gray. See, I actually don't mind the color that much, although it is kind of boring, but I'm just like thinking like theoretically there could be a build where I might want to like mix in that for the sake of having a new color palette. Like I'm curious how much the gray, like the gray moss, I'm curious how the color compares to like gray or light gray carpet, because the green moss like blends in really well with green carpet. So it's like I've used that before as like a texture block for like green rugs or something. So I'm curious if that moss will have any like use as far as that goes. You wish they changed the color depending on the biome, maybe. Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, maybe the gray is just the biome like the biome color of that moss. That could be interesting. Just kind of like how grass works. Yeah, I noticed that it spreads up on the walls like that. It's very interesting. Okay, this was a bad idea. Okay, I really should get off now. I mean, I guess I do have a few more minutes. About 13 more minutes. Or whenever the baby wakes up. I can tell she's fidgeting, so I know my time is running out soon, so I might as well head back up to the surface, but there's so many diamonds to get. All right, let me get these diamonds, then I'm gonna go up to the surface, and then I'll probably get off. The biome itself, you do like how unique it is, but at the end of the day, just like 20 minutes of fun. Yeah, I completely agree. It's like you go there, the only purpose to go there is to get like a sapling so you can get the trees yourself, and then like what else, like the moss, which I'm sure you can bone meal like the other moss. Alright, sorry ores, I'm gonna head up to the surface now. Might actually not even make it. She's waking up now. Okay, I'm gonna log out here, and I'll hopefully not die next time I log in. I'm just gonna lock myself in. Alright, yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night or day, whatever time it is where you are. And yeah, I actually will probably have a video out in the next couple of days once I finish recording it, so hopefully see you then, and if not, next time I live stream. But yeah, bye.